Witness News continues to track Hurricane Irene tonight. Aside from preparing your home for hurricane force winds, there is something every homeowner should do before the storm hits. Check to see what your homeowner's policy covers, just in case. Problem solver Susan Hogan joins us now with the details.
Unfortunately, so many of us have no idea what our homeowner's insurance actually covers. Unfortunately, when we need it the most, we find out it covers very little, and it's too late. We've already seen the destruction. As Hurricane Irene creeps towards us, we need to do more than just prepare our home for high winds.
It would be a wise thing if every consumer would pull out their homeowner's policy and take a look at what their hurricane deductible is.
Every policy in Rhode Island has a percentage deductible for hurricanes. In some cases, it may be as high as 5%. And if your home is insured, for example, $200,000, we're talking big bucks.
If it's a 2%, it's $4,000, and if it's 5%, it's $10,000.
One of the biggest misconceptions is that your hurricane insurance also covers flood insurance. That could not be further from the truth. In fact, flood insurance is a totally separate policy that has to be purchased separately. But if you do sustain water damage from high winds ripping off your roof, you may be covered. But again, you've got to check.
Say the wind drives rain through the shutters or through the windows and water gets inside the house. Typically, you'll find that, in fact, the homeowner's policy will cover that. That's wind-driven rain.
Of course, one of the biggest issues if you have flood damage is what happens after the fact. That's mold. Most policies, in fact, no policies cover for mold damage. That is a separate policy that you could consider, although it's extremely expensive. Trying to take care of it on your own is even worse. I'm problem solver Susan Hogan, Eyewitness News.
Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 future.